RJ with you. Hopefully, I can catch your attendance for a few minutes in order to expose what now is football presenting to the kids, to the small communities, to the small ages, and what we are developing nowadays in football for all our beloved players and young children and students for the parents. Here we are, Feyenoord Football Schools in Egypt, our first ever football academy from Holland in Egypt. We are here in Egypt for 4 months now, and we are here for more 5 years. We are now just spreading the words for football in Europe, and we are teaching our players the new concept how to play sport or how to be an accurate athlete. An accurate athlete plus a footballer equal a long, good, successful future. Our academy is fully concentrating on well developing football players in the young ages in order to be an accurate football player in the near future. Feyenoord Football Schools, as we see, concentrating always changing players' culture to adapt to professional football community. We are, as a football academy, we have to fulfill what the parents and what the school needs, and we have to continue what you start at home and what the school starts with the players in order to fulfill a long future player. So we teach what you teach and we add more. At school and at home, you have to add values. And here we continue these values. As when the players comes here, we have to give him more than you add. He loves football. He comes to us. He wants to play what he loves. From this concept, we add what we want. What we want is that we teach this player that football is a career. Football is a life beside his ordinary life. We can teach him how to play football and how to study. We can teach him how to play football and how to be an accurate person. We teach him personality. We give him everything. So we are not just only teaching football, we are not just only training football, as well as we are developing a character to move on in the future as an accurate football player and also an accurate character in the community. Building accurate athlete character is our due. So our coaches, our supervisors, and all the management are seeking the good way to teach the sports, the football, plus the parents need. What the parents need when a player goes to his sports, they want him, first of all, to be fit physically, then fit attitudinally, then fit for his passion, which is football. So we add the three items together and put them all in one bowl to give the player, the kid, the most effective meal. So our teachers, our coaches, our supervisors, not only for football, but also to fulfill what a parent need. Hey coach, my son loves football too much, but he can't eat well. Hey coach, my children totally addicted to football, but they don't study very well. Here, as I'm a coach, as I'm a Feyenoord Football School, come on my kid, come on, let's play football, let's teach something, let's learn something. Come on, if you take your meal at home, you will have a good game here. Come on, if you studied well, you will be having a very good training today. Come on more. If you try to be as on attitude as on school or as the parents need or at home, you will have a big surprise here. Come on, what is the surprise, coach? A big game. A game. Playing a game. But not only playing a game. We are teaching the game. Playing the game is football. Teaching the game is the attitude and ethics we give beside football. Using effective physical and mental methodology beside technical. What's clear new in our football school? Our tools, what we use to fulfill the player. Now, football is not only sports, or not only football. Not only the players is coming from home to shoot this round ball, but we have some physical and mental options to be added on. We add value to the session. Session is not only for playing football, not only for playing match, but one guy, he loves to eat a lot. And he loves food, plus loving his football. So come on, man. We have the coordination skills, we have the coordination drills, we have the mental skills, and we have the physical skills beside your technical value. If one player in a very good technical value, but his mentality is always busy with something else. Hey, today I am coming to play with my friend. Today I am coming to play with my brother. Today I'm coming to play anywhere. No, come on. We have a due here. We have to make something here. Now our session is developed and categorized into three main sessions. For warm-up, then the mentality options or the physical options, which is full of coordination, how to let the mind and the waist and the full body coordination moves together in order to help this player to perform very well. Not only playing football, not only mental, not only physical, but also building the character, the self-confidence, the self-esteem. When one parent just come to us, come on, my kid is always sitting alone. My kid loves football too much, but he cannot express himself. Now we put him in a group, we put him in a teamwork. He starts to be one effective ring in a whole round group. So this small kid, we take the kids from 4 years old till 18 years old. We build a character and self-esteem and self-confidence for a 4 years old player in order to see him within a quarter, which is 3 months, an accurate athlete. Improve the personal traits of the players in order to be ready to interact in European football communities. So now we are playing football, we are developing very well, we are moving on. The player is with us now for 6 months, maybe 1 year, and improving very well. Okay, what's the next step is here? Okay, my child is very good, he's improving. So what's next? Okay, we have our summer camps in Europe, in Holland, inside our club, Feyenoord Rotterdam. Okay, what we can do there, we can have a full camp with the kids, playing and interacting with all European cultures, all kinds of players. So this kid have a big, good opportunity to be exposed to other communities, to European professional communities. So after trying one camp, two camp, maybe third camp, or maybe from the first one also, he can adapt and he can move directly to be a European football player. Now we are having Mohamed Salah within 30 minutes back. He scored two goals in one game and be the top scorer of the English Premier League. But Mohamed Salah here in Egypt, he didn't find what a service to get him from the young ages to the Europe. Now it's very easy to be done. Now we give the players internal camps as a trials in order to be traveling one day for an international camp. So the mothers just come on, my kid is too young to go. My small children cannot travel alone. My small children cannot go abroad alone. I can't sleep one night without them. So our role as a supervisors and coaches and all the people concerned with this camp is to take this kid from the mother and take this homesickness out and give him the full experience for exposing to European experience. Concentrating on knowledge and awareness with all football ethics and manners. And now, and as you see in the slide, our European licensed coaches and supervisors comes to Egypt permanently, maybe 2 months or 3 months as the maximum period, and just all what they do is giving speeches and giving all their experience and knowledge to our coaches and our players. So when the players and the coaches are raised up or built up on that kind of knowledge, a certified European supervisor just visiting you each 3 months in order to give you one course or one speech or just expressing what they are doing right there in Holland. Now it's a very big challenge, but also it's a very, very big experience for the kids and for the coaches. And when the coach and the kids just take the same perfect, effective piece of knowledge from the people coming here just to develop and improve, so just we are going very well to the near future with a good developed mentally, physically, and technically athlete. Athlete is a broad name. Football player is our profession. Football player is our concentration. We have to fulfill what the needs of the player, the parent, in one small session. I take the kid for 1 hour per day or 1 hour and 15 minutes. This is more than enough for the coach and for the supervisor to feed this kid how to play football, how to be an accurate athlete, what sports is, what sports talks about nowadays, what sports are reaching in Europe and all over the world. So now, after 2, 3, 4 years, when we just hear that we have about 10 to 15 players are competing in Europe or playing in European leagues, so we are doing well. So our mission and vision are totally completed. I know that maybe not all the parents are that involved with these pieces of information. But for your knowledge, now for any kind of children, the school must be beside one full sport. And the school is not only beside one full sport, one individual sport and one team sport. Individual sports is to build your body, and team sports is to build the character, the motive, the self-confidence, and the self-esteem. Sorry for elongation. I hope I can expose 10%, not more, 10% from our mission here. We are glad that we are here in Child Expo. Feyenoord football schools in Egypt are welcoming all the parents, and we are really, really excited to be here. Thank you so much.